Kim Hamby. I'm the liquid asphalt tanker driver. I became a tanker driver after leaving veterinary medicine in 2017. It was a money issue, so just decided to go back to school for something short-term that offered opportunity to earn more money. I knew I wanted to drive a tanker just because that was the cool thing as opposed to a box truck or something. And a friend of mine had actually told me about Maymead when I was driving over the road, and that it was hauling asphalt, which I'd never done before, but I found that very interesting. You've seen more in the industry recently, but as far as tankers, quite rare to see a female tanker driver, so it's just, I like kind of being stand out in the industry, and also just bringing more awareness to women truckers. I mean, they're certainly capable of driving tankers, but trying to make the industry a little more appealing to them. A lot of it has to do with family. I know over the road can be difficult, obviously, when you're married and you have children, so a lot of companies are just trying to make it to where families can have more home time together, not spend as much time out over the road. Pay incentives, just more advertising toward women. It's typically not geared toward women as far as the advertisements, so we're trying to change that. Women do get a lot more, critique from the men in the industry. Just want to make sure that they can do the job just as well, and most of them certainly prove that they can. But I know first starting at Maymead, I will never forget my first day at the garage. It was in Lenore at the shop, but I know there were at least 5, 6 guys that were waiting to see if I could back the tanker in. So they just kind of all came out and looked, and that was a really good day, so backed it in perfectly, and you kind of get this just like nod of approval, and they don't say much, but after that it was, I was just one of the guys, so to speak. Actually, just a recent shift, I had made it known that I was interested in being in the laboratory. I come from a background in laboratory medicine and veterinary hospitals, so obviously not the same. You're not working on blood specimens, but it's a very organized and structured environment with a routine, and you're running actually very similar tests. And I like that type of work and that type of structure. So, and interested in learning more about the ins and outs of the industry and the details of what makes the asphalt itself, and there's a lot more involved in it than what people would ever realize. So hopefully looking to grow in that aspect of it as far as the laboratory.